Hello, welcome back. I've been learning Spanish for a year now, so buenos dias. In today's video, I'll be speaking about how the universe gave me £250,000, £250,000 on a plate right in front of me. The universe has and continues to give me an abundance of whatever I ask for. And it's exactly the same for you. Everything that's in front of you is something that you've created subconsciously and you just need to do it consciously. I first started my law of attraction journey by manifesting £1,000. It took 3 days and I had £1,046. And then I manifested cars, more money, my daughter. Then I started manifesting clients, so many clients I didn't have to work anymore. And then towards the end of last year, November, I tried manifesting £60,000 and the universe gave me £250,000. A couple of months after, I manifested over £1 million and that took a month to manifest and then 45 seconds for it to happen at the end of the month. And now I'm going to tell you how I done it. So stay tuned. Thanks. For those of you who don't know me yet, keyword being yet, I'm Ben Cole-Edwards. I'm an author, investor and a certified life coach, and next month I'll be able to add a public speaker to that list, which I manifested. I wanted to spread this message, so I thought, can I do YouTube videos? But I'm doing them anyway. I thought I'd like to be on podcasts and just spread the word there. And then that night I had a message to come on a podcast, and I'd done a couple of other ones. And then on the first podcast I done, the guy said, what do you want to do from here? I said, I'd like to do more podcasts and then eventually go into schools. Go home that night and I had a message off an old teacher, said, in September, can you come to schools and teach it? Take small classes on the law of attraction. Yeah. Like I said, the law of attraction is always working, it's just subconsciously. All your subconscious thoughts work like magnets and bring more of those thoughts. Like attracts like, what you think about, you bring about. But for the last almost year, I've been doing it consciously. I basically unlocked my potential overnight. Alright Ben, enough about you. Let's go back to the money please, because I'm watching this because I would like to manifest money. Money just makes you more you, just so you know. Money doesn't change you or make you happy, it just makes you more you. It gives you the freedom to be more you. So to manifest £1,000, first of all, I had £200 to my name, and I was reading all these books, and long story short, I just felt like I had £1,000 coming to me. Felt like it was coming, felt like I had it, felt like I was going to open the bank and see £1,200 instead of £200. I'd done this for like 3 days, 4 or 5 minutes a day. Whenever I'd be in work and I'd have a spare, what I like to call a spare conscious thought, where I'm back in my body and not focused on anything else in the outside world. I think, right, £1,000, I have £1,000. And I'd done that for 3 days. And I was personal trainer at the time, and COVID had hit, and I had an email off HMRC telling me that I was entitled to a grant of £1,046. I brushed it off as a coincidence, but still took the money. Then I manifested cars, but I started off when I was visualising these cars. I wasn't visualising the car as mine, I was just visualising the car outside my house, and the cars would just appear outside my house. Then I started manifesting clients. I'd write down on my affirmation list, I take on 1 client a day. A couple of days later I started taking on 1 client a day consistently. Then I'd be in the shower and I'd say, I'm Ben Cole-Edwards, I am wealthy, blah blah blah. I take on 1 client a day, and then I'd think, actually no, I am taking on 1 client a day. This isn't something I'm trying to manifest, I have manifested it. So I went back to my notepad and wrote a new list of affirmations. This time I wrote, I take on 2 clients a day. And then in no time I took 2 clients on a day. And then 3, and then June, July last year, in August, I was taking 10 to 12 clients on per day, which was like money I'd never seen so far. So then I tried to manifest £60,000. So it came up to like November last year. I'd made £20,000-30,000. I was working in a supermarket, I was running my own personal training business, online and in person, one-to-ones, and I was a qualified massage therapist, so I was doing massages as well. I was busy. So in November then, I wrote down at the bottom of my affirmation list, I make £60,000 this year. Now with the universe, it's all about emotions. So you could say, I'm rich. If you feel skint, what you're saying is a different language, it doesn't matter. The universe just feels the energy that you give it and gives it back to you. I had about I had exactly £6,700. I bought a car, we had redecorated the house a little bit, and then I invested my money into the stock market. I invested into a company called NIO. Now I know nothing about the stock market, I just found about it on Twitter. It was a electric car company out in China, $27 a share. I thought, yeah, £6,700. To me, it wasn't so much that I didn't feel like I worked hard for the money, but I manifested it more, and most of the money came from online clients. So it wasn't as if I was out and grafting for the money. So yeah, just threw the money in. And then 2 weeks later, my 6,007 was 8,007. I thought I was nailing this investing and stuff. And then on the trading app that I used, there was a top winners and top losers section. Clicked on the top winner section, and right at the top was a company called Alpine 4 Holdings. And the stock was trading at 14 cents a share. It was penny stock. I didn't even know what a penny stock, what that meant. And it was up 91% in the day, which is nearly double your money. So in my head I was like, whoa, if I put my 8,000 in this morning, I'd have nearly 16,000 today. Like, that was nuts money, 8,000 in a day. And then like February I was making £100,000 a day, which is like, imposter syndrome is nuts, right? But me saying that feels like monopoly money, feels like numbers. So I put my 8,007 in, I think like a week later, up to 16 grand. Then it came back down in like a day, back to 8 grand. And then by December it was $250,000. Like that. I knew nothing about the stock market. And a lot of people were like, oh, this guy's lucky. He doesn't know anything about the stock market, it's just luck. One bit of that is right, I know nothing about the stock market. But something made me invest in that company. Like, the day I seen this new section of top winners, and that day Alpine was at the top, and that day I put all my money into it. And then 5 weeks later I quit my job. Then I reinvested money from that. I bought my car, I reinvested, I made £1 million in 45 seconds, which I'll go over in another video. So don't forget to subscribe. But if I'm being specific about these affirmations, if I'm writing £60,000, why didn't the universe give me £60,000? It's because of the emotion, the underlying emotion underneath what I'm saying. So this money was just flowing into my life, but I wrote down £60,000. I penned £60,000. But because the money from clients kept flowing in, and I started making money in the stock market, the £60,000 was like another language. Again, it was the emotion underneath. Because the money kept flowing in, and I kept feeling money flowing in, all I was thinking about was the money flowing in. So the money just kept flowing in. Flow, flow, flow. Say flow one more time then. Like I said, next week, or maybe the week after, I'll upload a video on how I manifested £1 million in 45 seconds. Spoiler, I didn't keep it all, I lost a lot of it. But hey ho. I'm saying that because it doesn't just need to be money. I used to wake up with a bad back every morning. It's back and forth with the chiropractor. We tried a new bed, new mattress, new topper. I couldn't stay in bed until after 8 o'clock in the morning because my back would hurt so much. I'd get up, I'd do yoga, I'd try everything. And then after learning about Dr. Joe Dispenza, he sort of mixes spirituality and science with the law of attraction. I realised that I was only getting a bad back in the morning because I was waking up and my first thought was thinking about my bad back. I was waiting for my back to hurt. And since I realised that, my back doesn't hurt. I don't wake up and think my back's going to hurt. I wake up and get up out of bed and my back doesn't hurt. You can attract money, okay? Everyone loves money. You can attract money, you can attract health, you can attract a relationship, a job, a promotion in a job, whatever you want. Your thoughts are like magnets, like I've said, and they are so powerful. So use them wisely and connect to the source that is the universe and grab the bull by the horns and harness your unlimited power today. If you made it this far through the video, well done and thanks. All I want you to do is write down a list of 10 things. Start with your name, because it's something that's true and your brain knows is true. I am Ben Cole Edwards. Put your own name, not mine. And then I am rich beyond my wildest dreams. Money flows into my life. I have perfect health, whatever you want to manifest. I have this job. I drive this car. Write 5 things that are true. 5 things that you want to come true, but write them as if they already are true. I own a Lamborghini. And read them out for 5 minutes in the morning. Just before you go to bed, just when you wake up. Before you go to bed, say 5 things you're grateful for. Thank the universe for the day. Go over your affirmations. Do the exact same thing in the morning. And I promise you, in 4 days, in 3 minutes, something will happen and you'll think, Ben's right. I'm not just me. Everyone's right. The law of attraction's working for you already. Just working in your favour. So, thanks for watching, and remember, you've already got it. Everything you need has already been in you, but in yours. Peace.